Hi there, welcome again to SPIKY, the MATLAB-based graphical user interface for monitoring spike train synchrony. Here we show you a quick demonstration of how to manually select secondary data descriptors, such as time marker, spike train separators, or spike train groups. To do so, we select our standard example, clustering, from the list of predefined spike train datasets. First, we would like to select time markers. In real data, this could be specific events such as seizure onset and offset in epilepsy data, trigger onset, offset during stimulation, etc. Pressing this Select button leads to a new selection window, which assists us in selecting two types of time markers. We start with the thick markers, typically used for more important events. There are three ways to add events. Here we show how to use both keyboard and mouse, but it would also be possible to load the timestamps from a MATLAB file. The first option is to use the keyboard, so you could just type the times and then press Apply to log in your input. A second option is to use the mouse and put the markers manually. This is facilitated by the text display above the raster plot, which tracks the movements of your mouse cursor. It would also be possible to drag and drop or copy and paste selected time markers, either individually or as a group. Once we are done, we confirm by pressing OK. The selected thick markers are still displayed while the raster plot is emptied in order to allow you the selection of the thin time markers. Here we select the remaining divisions between intervals of 500 milliseconds. Note that you can also use MATLAB notation. Then verify by pressing Apply, and finally confirm by pressing OK. Spike train separators are horizontal lines in the spike raster plot, which could, for example, be used to separate the spike trains according to the spatial region of the corresponding neurons. For example, a thick separator for neurons from the left versus neurons from the right hemisphere, and thin separator from different regions within the two hemispheres. Their selection proceeds completely analogously to the selection of time markers, so we skip this here. Finally, we have spike train groups. Depending on the setup, this could be spike trains recorded in different brain regions or upon presentation of different stimuli. Again, we press Select, and a new window opens up. We then can select the separators similar to the time markers before. Here we select 3 separators corresponding to 4 groups. In one additional step, we then name the groups, one after the other. To do so, we select the corresponding group on the right-hand side. Type in the name and then press Replace. This we do for all 4 groups. Once we are done, we press OK to confirm. We are back to SPIKY, and after pressing Update, can now continue with the analysis as usual. And that's it for now. Cheers!